Welcome back to the show. You are still hanging out with us on Mzansi Insider, bringing you the baddest of the bad. Khona manje, isikhathi sokuthi sikhulume nge-fashion. We're in the fashion corner right now. So Hohwa, which means mushroom in Shona, is a connotation of a brand which signifies difference in cultures, shapes, and color. Kuda Matiza is in the house to address us about the dress up and address me about pronouncing his surname wrong, maybe. How you doing, Kuda?
I'm good. How you doing?
It's Matiza, right?
Matiza, yeah.
Matiza.
Matiza.
Oh, I didn't put the African.
Yeah, you gotta put that, you know.
Let's speak about Hohwa. Firstly, yeah. Hohwa means mushroom.
Yes.
And why? Why did you name the brand mushroom?
Okay.
What kind of mushrooms are we talking about?
The thing is, mushroom is it's a connotation of our brand, basically, because the mushrooms, as you know, they come in different sizes and shapes. So it's not specific mushrooms, but then you have different mushrooms, and they have different, you know, ways of growing, and you can find them in different spaces and stuff. So the diversity of and the culture in our clothes is signified by the mushroom itself.
Nice.
Yeah.
Deep.
Yeah,
okay, let's talk about, I'm seeing some stuff on the rail here, and I know the models are on standby as well, and I'm looking at them and I'm looking at you. There is a whole lot of African print happening, right? Yeah. Tell me a bit more about that.
All right, so basically we work with prints, well, the prints basically are more of like, you know, prints are everywhere in Africa and stuff. So we work with every type of print, maybe from, you know, South Africa here, West Africa, East Africa, North Africa sometimes. So we're trying to sort of like put cultures together. Nice. And then, you know, trying to sort of like, you know, diversify them in the clothing itself. So as you can see right here, I have different prints.
I can't get my eye off this. Guys, can you cope? Buffet. So tell me about this print. What print is this?
Okay, now this is a West African print, but the reason why I chose it is because it has that look that also signifies the Ndebele prints as well. So yeah, so I think it's really good.
On my Ndebele steez. Okay, you know what? I'm going to wear this for the rest of the show. Let's get into the fashion. It's even my size. Fashion show, we've got models on standby. Let's check out the first model. Fantastic. Skinny ladies are out to play. Tell me about this look.
All right, so we also like, you know, we have like that whole culture, like street culture as well, because we also want to, you know, accommodate everybody as well. We're an urban ethnic brand, so as you can see, denim is always in season, so that also, you know, works with the prints as well. And I like the whole draping going through, because the jacket has that thing, the top has that thing, the pockets as well on the shorts has that thing, to, you know. So we're trying to have that
the traditional with the street.
Exactly. So we call that street ethnic.
Street ethnic, right. Let's check out the next model. Come through and see what you've got for us. Street ethnic. I'm loving that.
Thank you.
Oh, we're twinning. Tell us about this look.
All right, this similar to yours, you know what I mean? You want to have like that whole, you know, like the black that actually makes the jacket pop out. This is the print bomber. It's really doing well. Like a lot of people really love it. We also wanted to have that street look as well at the same time. We also want to go urban at the same time, like I said, the culture going on. So this is fantastic, because you do want a mute palette to put the prints on top of, right? So you don't want things to be fighting right there, you know.
Let's check out the next look. We're taking it to the night time, in the morning, trying to confuse the sun out here. Tell me about this look. She's looking great.
All right, yeah, I call this a runaway bride.
This looks much closer to home. Tell us about this print.
Okay, now this is Shweshwe print.
Yes.
Yes, definitely. The Basotho people are very, they love this print. Basically, it represents who they are. So this is more of like a bridal dress. So, you know, I mean, there are a lot of weddings happening now in season. So you want to be able to sort of like, you know, like have that authentic African look and have it in a wedding dress. So it's not really much of, you know, to do with the white wedding dress, but you have something that signifies.
Tell me about those shoes. Those shoes match with the dress. Do you make shoes too?
I do make shoes. I make accessories as well.
No lie.
No lie.
No lie out here. We have Shayiwechi. I'll tell you to Shayiwechi fit. Shayiwechi into the fast. Tell us where we can get a hold of your stuff.
All right, cool. You can get me on obviously social networks. The handle is at House of Hohwa, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Or you can email us at houseofhohwa@gmail.com. We also do have a store in Braamfontein, in Bickert Street, 26 Bickert. So holla at me, and then we'll make you fab.
Nice. Thank you so much for pulling through. I'm definitely going to be checking that out after this bomber.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Right now, though, it is time.